we live in has no shortage of ways to divide us. Often, the methods employed in creating division are intended to generate anger and resentment towards an individual, a group, or a specific topic. Many of us are aware of the methods used to divide us, but even knowing this, we still find ourselves divided. Far too often, these divisions leave us feeling isolated and alone, wishing the divisive noise would stop. At the end of the day, outside of the divisive noise, many of us still believe in something simple. We long to connect with something powerful. We want to participate in a moment that carries meaning and to be a part of something that feels real. Meanwhile, as we wade through all of the noise and divisive messaging, we often forget that there are people living through moments when their lives have suddenly and unexpectedly taken a hard turn. For them, what was once simple has become complicated. They long for connection. They hope to be seen. They need something real. But the divisions among us rarely let these moments rise above the noise and confusion. This account, Currents of Care, is intended to be a space that connects us to something simple, something powerful, something deeply human, and something already within us. The idea for Currents of Care came unexpectedly. I've been following the account of Sean Webb since 2021. You can find him on TikTok and YouTube as @mindhackinghappiness or on his website, mindhackinghappiness.com. Sean is an author of some great books, but is best known for his book series, Mind Hacking Happiness, Volumes 1 and 2. He's an explorer of the mind and of consciousness. He's a creator of technology that brings emotions to artificial intelligence. And overall, he's just a great guy. Back in 2023, he posted a couple of videos on behalf of a friend of his who is also a Navy SEAL and whose wife was in the ICU facing some serious health issues. Here's the first video.
For doing this, here's what I need. I want you to send some healing energy right now to Jessica in Atlanta. She's the wife of a Navy SEAL friend. She's dealing with some sepsis and her blood pressure is unstable. She's in the ICU. We just need a little bit of love, a little bit of healing energy, a little bit of white light, whatever you got. Send the positivity to Jessica in Atlanta right now. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Peace. And do the button things real quick and get this out.
I did as Sean asked the moment the video appeared in my feed. I immediately began meditating and sent Jessica as much energy as I possibly could. For the next 36 hours or so, Jessica remained in my thoughts. 3 days following his first video, Sean posted an update about Jessica's condition. Here's the update video.
So you guys are powerful. Navy SEAL wife Jessica in Atlanta is out of ICU and likely going to be released from the hospital today. So thank you for your thoughts, prayers, and healing energies. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Update video. These videos from Sean were the kind of content that exists as a one-time event, and a short time after seeing them, they passed from my mind. 3 years later, in early January 2026, for no reason I could perceive at the time, these two videos suddenly came to my mind. They came to mind in that way that carried a soft demand that I knew from experience meant I shouldn't ignore their appearance. Immediately after they came to mind, I spent some time meditating and considering the videos and what the universe might be asking of me. All that you will see on this TikTok account, on YouTube, on Twitter, on the website, and everything else I've created in support of this was inspired as I considered why these videos suddenly came to mind. As I mentioned earlier, sometimes life takes a hard turn and we find ourselves facing something unexpected. A little more than a week after Sean's videos came to mind, life happened to me. I had to visit the ER when a wound on the ball of my right foot became infected. It looked bad, and just 2 days after the wound first appeared, it was draining some nasty and notably horrible smelling stuff. The doctors in the ER were concerned this infection had possibly reached the bone. They solemnly expressed that surgery to amputate my foot was a real possibility and told me I would be admitted to determine what the next course of treatment would be. I was scared and alone. This reality hit me hard. No one knew I was in the hospital facing this very real possibility of losing my foot. After a few moments of feeling scared and alone and crying, I again remembered Sean's videos. Once I had been admitted, I texted my friends. I asked them to send me healing energy with one deterministic intention and clear thought in mind, that being, his foot is whole. The next morning, I was awakened early and taken downstairs to have an MRI. A few hours later, a doctor and nurse walked into my room to discuss the results of the MRI and to change my dressing. The doctor said the MRI revealed the infection was only on the surface and hadn't reached the bone. She went on to say I was going to be discharged and discussed follow-up treatments. While the doctor explained things, the nurse began changing my dressing. After she removed the old bandage, I had a chance to look at my wound again, and to my surprise, it looked significantly better than it had the night before. I immediately texted my friends to say thank you and share the good news. The moment made me acutely aware of a very powerful truth. When we focus our energy and attention with care, real change happens. While Sean's videos had inspired me, experiencing and seeing firsthand the real power of focused energy became my motivation to create Currents of Care. Currents of Care is a space where love, healing energy, light, and positivity flow freely from those willing to give to those who truly need it. Here, we share stories of people facing real challenges and then invite you to pause and send a bit of energy their way. You might send your energy through meditation, prayer, heart-centered intention, visualization, or even a soft, quiet breath. Every time someone sends energy, they join a larger collective, and together we create powerful, charged currents of care. When possible, we will share updates so that those who have focused their energy on someone's behalf can witness the positive effects of their efforts and celebrate it too. If you or someone you love is in need, you can request care through our website. To learn more, visit our website at currentsofcare.com and click the Request Care button on the homepage. When a request for care is submitted, we'll post a video, and then you can send energy to help someone requesting care. If you are inspired to support others on a deeper level, you could become a registered caregiver and add your presence to our growing current of compassion. To learn more about becoming a registered caregiver, visit our website at currentsofcare.com and click the Register Your Support button on the homepage. This is what Currents of Care is all about, bringing together those in need with those who want to help.